They met in the most ordinary way through a simple conversation that was never meant to mean anything. At first, it was just small talk, shared laughs, and late-night messages that slowly became a habit. Neither of them realized when just talking turned into caring, and caring turned into love. At the beginning, everything felt perfect. They listened to each other, understood each other's silence, and promised things that felt unbreakable at the time. They believed love alone could solve everything. They believed feelings were enough. But reality doesn't work like that. As time passed, differences started to show. Small misunderstandings became arguments. Words spoken in anger stayed longer than apologies. They still loved each other, but love started feeling heavy instead of peaceful. He tried to explain himself, but she felt unheard. She tried to express her pain, but he felt blamed. Both were hurting, yet both thought they were the only one trying. They began expecting each other to heal wounds they never caused. They wanted love to fix insecurities, fear, and past trauma. Slowly, the relationship became less about happiness and more about survival. There were nights filled with tears, days full of distance, and moments when silence spoke louder than words. They stayed, not because they were happy, but because letting go felt scarier than staying. Eventually, they realized something painful but true. Love doesn't fail because people stop caring. It fails because people forget to grow. They loved each other deeply, but they wanted different things, needed different efforts, and lived in different emotional worlds. And no matter how hard they tried, they couldn't meet in the middle. Letting go was the hardest part. Not because love was gone but because it was still there. They walked away with memories, lessons, and scars that changed them forever. They learned that real love isn't just about staying, sometimes, it's about knowing when to leave. And even though their story didn't end together, it taught them the most important truth: love is real, but love alone is not always enough.